All right, fellas, look here. It's seems like every time I make a video, I'm either saying we got storms pushing in or it's raining, and this morning it's been raining again. It finally just let up here a little bit. It looks like the sun might be trying to come out. I'm not sure. But man, I'm glad I got after it yesterday. Got some things done. I put in one of these. We had the downspout here, just heading out here because we're trying to get the water away from the house. So I installed one of these pop-up valves. You can see it right there. That thing pops up when the water level gets, or the pressure gets high in here. And I got to finish putting the blocks and everything around here. We're doing all this because you guys remember, if you've been watching my videos, we had the whole front of the house landscaped, and this side of the house over here was kind of lacking. Now you know how it is. It's a domino effect. You fix one thing, makes everything else look bad. So we're gonna get these blocks put around here and add some dirt and put a couple plants in here. Not sure what we're gonna put in, but I'm gonna have to paint that too. I painted the ones over here because they put in white. Let's take a look here, fellas. See there, I painted the ones over here brown. It doesn't quite match, but it looks better than the white. But man, we got some grass coming up. Check it out. See all the green out there? Grass is coming up. All right, guys, let's go in here. I got some stuff to show you on the bench. Yesterday, not only did I get this water drainage issue solved, looking pretty good. I got some clear shot on the 51 Anglia. Let me get my jams turned down here. I'm rocking out again. All right, got the jams turned down. Let's check her out, boys. All right, man, I woke up this morning. We went to a blues fest last night over in Henderson, Kentucky, and man, that was a good time. A little hot before the sun went down, but man, I tell you what, they had some good bands. They were a couple bands from Louisiana playing some old blues music, and it's pretty good. But guys, here's that kit I've been working on. Man, I tell you what, I went from that says Anglia street rod, but that is clearly a gasser. But I made it into a Pro Street, something like a Pro Street. I tried my best, fellas. I got the clear on yesterday. I want to show y'all. I don't know how well we can see this. And I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, that looks killer in my book. I'm digging it. That body looks really good. Those 40 Ford pickup rear fenders I put on there, man, they just turned out awesome. And that color just blends in really nice. That is a beautiful color. And man, I tell you what, that is I think I told you before, I'm gonna show you again. That's the TS53 deep metallic blue. That's what I used. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, I like using my airbrush. Even though I painted this with a rattle can paint that to me is rattle can, I always use my airbrush and shoot that Splash Paints 2K clear, because that stuff's killer. But this just kind of shows you can get a decent paint job off a rattle can. And I've been using the rattle can on my last few builds. I don't know, my last 4 or 5 builds, and I don't know, that's kind of where I'm at this stage of the game, and I'll continue until something else changes. But I do like the Splash Paint. I like their paints as well. I painted that. Here's this 41 Willys gasser I painted and shot their 2K clear over it, and it turned out really nice. I really like their paint. It goes down really nice. Well, guys, here's got the engine done. It's all wired, sitting there. It's ready to go in. Got the chassis painted. It's all been modified and painted. There's the color of the interior. I think that color is going to go well with that blue, inside there. I think it's going to look pretty sharp. I still got a bunch of loose ends to deal with here. If you look here, see those wheelie bars back there? I printed out some yesterday. I printed out a bunch of stuff here. Some wheelie bars, some distributors with the big holes in them, and some coils, XL coils. I printed those out yesterday because I wanted to see about getting some wheelie bars underneath here, and I may have to modify those a little bit. I want to bring them in this way a little bit more, and then I had to get them up higher because they're dragging the ground right now. We don't want that. But if I can get those worked out, that's what's going to go on there, I guess. But I'm not too far from getting this thing done, fellas. It's looking pretty good. And I tell you what, this uncertainty, daggone it. This thing is looking cool. I went ahead the other day, since I was doing some painting, I went ahead and painted the wheels and stuff. And I want to show you all something. Now, this is my new way of doing chrome. Let me get over here. Maybe the light will help it out. This looks really good. I really like it. And I think I showed them in my other video what I did. You know, it's sprayed with the gray Tamiya's primer. And then I hit it with the Tamiya's gloss black. And then I used the Rust-Oleum metallic finish, the chrome. And that looks pretty good. I like it. And you can handle this. You know, unlike the Molotov chrome that I would spray on, that stuff, it seemed to never dry, and you can really put fingerprints in it. So this stuff holds up pretty good. I like it. But I tell you what, I got a little bit of a start on this uncertainty, and I'm really looking forward to getting into that one. And that sucker there, I'm going to be painting it this color right here, this TS95 pure metallic red. That's the color that's going on that sucker. All right, guys, I don't want to keep y'all too long. It's already been over 5 minutes. I like to keep my videos not around the 5-minute mark, because, you know, everybody gets bored watching. So I'm going to cut this kind of short. Just want to give a little update that I did get the 2K clear shot on the 51 Anglia, and it's looking pretty good. So once I get that polished out, I can start putting, I need to put that screen in front of that grill. I think that's going to look cool. I'm going to paint it matte black, I believe. That's going to look pretty cool. All right, guys, I think I'm done. I don't know if there's anything else. There was something else I was wanting to show y'all, but I can't remember what the heck it was. All right, I'm done.